What's up guys, Steve here from the Ouija Brothers, and what we're going to be doing is going through some of the evidence that we've actually captured from the legendary 30 East Drive in Pontefract. We've been investigating this location for the last 5-6 years I believe, and it's the main reason why we even started the Ouija Brothers up, because of some of the most incredible activity we ever encountered came from this location. Before we even started, we had no cameras, we had no equipment, we had nothing. We just went in there, chilled out, and had some of the best activity ever, for us anyway. We got objects moving, disappearing, being scratched, hearing growls, hisses, the bed quilts being pulled away from us, knives being put on the stairs. We had so much stuff, but unfortunately we didn't record any of it because we didn't even have a camera. We had nothing. We just went in there, chilled out, and expected nothing, but we got a lot more. And yeah, that's why we started doing the Ouija Brothers. So since then, we have gone back and we've took our camcorders, we've took everything else. And this video, we're just going to show you some of the things that we have captured over the years. But thankfully, we do have one recording from a time when we went there in August, in the middle of summer. And it was an EVP that Griff done, and I think it's still probably one of the best captures we've ever had to this day. So we're going to start the video off with this capture. Check it out.
Is anybody upstairs with me now? Fuck that! Jesus Christ! What the fuck happened?
Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. I hope it's on here. That's fucking sad, that is. Fucking
Get back! He's alright.
get me the fucking door,
Is anybody upstairs with me now? Fuck that!
So yeah, as you can see, pretty amazing. That hiss come out of nowhere, and I remember Griff saying that it sounded like it was right in his ear. He heard it clear as day, and the fact that his phone was able to pick up the EVP as well is absolutely incredible. It sounds like a snake, and he legged it out of the house and was trying to get in the car so fast. So I think that still to this day is our best capture we've caught on camera. So yeah, let us know what you think about that. So fast forward here, and me, Griff and Dave, we are now the Ouija Brothers, and we've returned back to 30 East Drive. We've got all the equipment, we've got all the camcorders, we've got everything. We've been investigating a lot more through the UK, so we've built up a lot more experience, and we've never experienced anything, still to that day, anything compared to what we experienced at 30 East Drive on previous visits. So we was very excited to return there again. We've done a 3-night investigation there, and on one of the nights we are joined by Kyle from Soul Reaper Paranormal. And if you want to go and check out the full video, the link is down in the description. And this first clip that we're going to show you features a K2 meter that it seems to fall over. So we're going to show the footage, and then after you've seen it, I'm going to talk a bit more about it and what I believe it could be, or whatever like that. So here's the footage, guys.
What about the children that set off the REM pod last time I was here, on demand? Every single room you set off that device that's on the chair. If you want to play that game again, can you do that now?
It's just me.
I took that REM pod. Whoa,
Oh.
that K2's just fucking...
Just fell
I've
over.
got it on camera and all, I'm looking that way
Yeah,
with me.
so did I.
Is that you? Just try debunking it, Steve, because you moved, didn't you?
Yeah, move a little bit.
Nah, that's not.
The light didn't go off on it though, did
That's
it?
look guys, that's just showing. That, what pushed over. Oh, it slipped.
But the light didn't go off on it.
No.
So as you can see, guys, the K2 meter falls on its side. Very strange, but I did move a few seconds before it, and it could have possibly just disturbed the floorboards or the positioning of the K2, and it fell over that way. But I did test it straight after, as you just seen in the footage, and I was actually moving, jumping around, and it wasn't moving. So it's a weird one. We'll leave it with you guys, if you think that was paranormal or not. As Dave did say, the K2 meter didn't go off, the lights didn't go off or anything like that, so it's a strange one. This next clip is one of my favourite pieces of evidence from 30 East Drive. We then go into the parents' bedroom while Griff stays in Philip's room, and we actually start hearing noises coming from up above us, up in the loft. So we sit there, we call out for a tiny bit, and then we ask if you are up in the loft to give us a sign, and just check it out, guys. It's absolutely incredible.
Can you hear that just constant tapping?
Yeah.
Is that in the loft?
Remember we heard that before, up in the loft, like something was...
Yeah, that's why we went up there, didn't we?
It sounds constant.
I think it's me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it? You can't wait. It sounds like it's coming from behind me. Twist on the spot.
Is that making the noise now?
No.
No.
Sounds like it's coming from behind me and up above.
Are you above us? If you are above us, can you just bang on the ceiling? Whoa, you hear that?
Hell, mate, that was
You hear that? If you are above us, can you just bang on the ceiling? Whoa, you hear that?
Hell, mate, that was
You hear that?
Did you hear that, Griff?
I heard something in your room.
Yeah.
We said it was from the loft.
I just asked if you could bang.
I heard like a big tumble, but it sounded like it was coming from here.
We thought it was in the loft.
Now, before you all start saying it was Carol from next door banging on the wall or whatever like that, let me tell you, 3 of us in the room, we all heard it come from right above us. Not the wall to the side, it come from right above us, above our heads. It was so loud, the camera again doesn't really do it any justice. It come like something just stomped or dropped something right above our heads. Absolutely incredible. Even Griff heard it from the next room. So I don't know what to really say about that, but it's one of my favourite pieces of evidence from 30 East Drive. This next clip is actually when 3 of us were in Philip's bedroom and we actually hear what sounds like a child's voice twice. It sounds like a moan. Very clear, very distinctive. It was none of our bellies, you know. If ever it is anything like that, we always call it out. It weren't the floorboards, it weren't the heating, it was nothing like that. It was all turned off. So it's so strange, and it sounds quite creepy, to be honest. It shocked me, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think of this.
Yeah, it was like a piece of meat. I can't never get it out. It's like a creak, like over here. Whoa! Was that someone's belly?
No.
What, mate?
That was
That's what we heard last night, isn't it?
That what, mate? Yeah.
Underneath Jason's bed.
a creak, like over here. Whoa! A creak, like over here. Whoa!
Speak.
Oh man.
Give us your voice. Let us hear you.
I've got goosebumps all the way down. Even like I've got clothes on and everything. I can feel it.
I'm going to turn that radio on in a moment.
Then again. Did you hear it?
Like a squeak.
It was like another squeak. It was like a child squeak.
This is going to be the last clip from that investigation that we've done with Kyle. I do urge everyone to go and actually check out the full video, because we caught so much amazing things all the way through it. I can't show it all in this video, you know, I'm only just showing like highlights, but this is going to be the last clip. And what happens is we are all in different rooms, all calling out and then rotating, and Dave is on the stairs, and I asked for something to happen, and it sounds like a cow moos right in front of Dave. It's so loud, it's clear. Dave said it happened right in front of him on the stairs, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely incredible. So here's the clip, guys, of the cow mooing at 30 East Drive. And if you have any energy left, could you please show us yourself?
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah? There was something on the stairs.
If you have any energy left, could you please show us yourself?
What the hell was that?
If you have any energy left, could you please show us yourself?
What the hell was that?
You can show yourself to Kyle, me, Griff, Dave.
I think he just did.
Yeah.
Look at that noise.
Does it look like a zombie?
This next clip is from the last night of our 3-night investigation at 30 East Drive, and we didn't get anything all day. Nothing whatsoever. No knocks, no bangs, no taps, no voices, nothing. It was dead. But Dave, thankfully, was recording just as he went to bed, and he picked up the door opening. Now, I will say that that door is known to open on its own, so I don't know if it's just a characteristic of the door, but the noise that follows it is one of the most incredible noises we've ever heard. And when it happened, it shook the house. It literally shook the house from all underneath us. We was all in separate rooms and we all said the same thing. So I'm going to show you both of those clips back to back and let us know what you think.
Right then. As you can see, right there, bedroom doors just popped open, like that. That's how it was shut. Let's see if it happens again. Got something going on here. Two massive bangs downstairs. Did you hear that?
Yeah?
Downstairs.
So I got up.
Two massive bangs downstairs. Shook the bed or something.
No, that's what I said. Fuck. Did you hear me? I swear. Well, that was weird.
That thing was loud though.
And there you go, the two loudest bangs we've ever captured from 30 East Drive. Shook the house. It felt like our beds were vibrating, and it was quite strange because we was all in separate rooms and we all said the same thing, like it came from underneath us, like specifically us, but just madness, absolute madness. We're going to show a clip now that was recorded on the same day and actually moments before Griff got hissed at. You know, the very first clip that we showed in this video. We're going to show what me and Laura heard, like a lady humming, like singing, and it's so clear. So we're just going to show that now as a bonus clip because it's pretty impressive, and you know, we've never heard anything like it.
You playing hide and seek? That was fun. It wasn't. You playing hide and seek? That was fun. It wasn't.
So hopefully you can actually hear the humming, the singing that I'm on about. You might have to rewind it a few times. I try to enhance it as much as possible. But yeah, we heard that moments before, literally minutes before Griff got hissed at. So was it the same spirit or entity? Who knows, but very, very interesting. Now we get on to when I go into 30 East Drive alone. Now, this isn't really solid evidence, but I find it pretty funny. Looking back at it now, I do laugh at it, but it's the time when the REM pod goes off and it just scares the absolute hell out of me. Is the REM pod, you know, solid communication with the spirit or with the ghost or whatever you want to call it? You know, I don't know. You know, this is the only times that it went off during the entire night. It didn't go off again at all during the entire night. So we're just going to show the footage of me being scared by a REM pod going off 3 times. So yeah, here it is.
Hello? The REM pod just went off again. I know you're saying I'll go towards the REM pod, but... Hello? So I was in the kitchen, I was setting a few things up, and I heard something in the kitchen. Something made a noise, the camera's got to have picked that up. And then I was kind of just quiet because I was quite shocked. And then the REM pod went off, and then I heard walking from upstairs. REM pod again! Was that you?
And there you go, me getting scared by a REM pod. Now the reason why I was so tense and on edge, because I've been in that house a lot of times and experienced some horrible things. So I was actually really scared. So forgive me for being a bit on edge. But moving on, I'm going to show you now the last 2 clips of this video. And this one is when I walked into the kitchen and something like shuffled right next to me. Now at first I thought I'd walked into a bin bag, so I don't move, I stand totally still and I look all around me and there was nothing there. It totally confused me because I thought I'd kicked something on the floor, but as you'll see in the footage, I'm standing still and I'm just looking all around me and there was nothing there. So what made that noise? Because it happened right next to me.
Just a simple knock. Or open it as I'm approaching it. Just a simple knock like this.
Something kind of just shuffled right next to me. Something kind of just shuffled right next to me.
There's also a ping pong ball at the top of the stairs. Throw it down towards me. Steve, what was the shuffle like?
Well, I thought it was me brushing against something, but where I'm standing and I haven't moved a single bit since the shuffle. And come look around me.
I'm gonna go and see what Stephen's talking about.
So I haven't moved. I was walking here, yeah, and it felt like something like shuffled right past me. So I just initially thought that I breezed past something right here. And as you can see, look, there is nothing there, and the camera would have picked that up.
Yeah.
And there's nothing here.
What do you reckon it's coming to this room then?
I don't know. But I thought I'd like brush past like a bag or something.
Yeah.
And I haven't moved a single step past, you know, since it happened.
Marla.
It's a very weird noise, I don't know exactly what it is, but you know, watching it back, I say that I feel like I've just brushed past something and you can hear the noise. Very weird, very strange. And I'm glad the camera picked it up because I have no idea what it is or what it was. But moving on to the final clip, and this one scares the hell out of me. So you might have to rewind it a few times. I will show it 2-3 times. I'll show replay as well. But this one, I'm walking downstairs and I'm being a bit of a dick, you know, trying to get a reaction, and something moves right next to me. It's like a shuffle that happens next to me. This is even louder and it scares me, and I run up the stairs. Now at first, because it scared the hell out of me, I thought it actually come from the kitchen, but upon reviewing the footage you can actually hear it coming from my left hand side. It's clear as day and it scared the hell out of me, and I legged it upstairs to the safety of Griff. So here's the footage.
Self's got nothing to be scared of, has she? Because you're just a pussy. Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Something moved in the kitchen.
How big?
Really?
Enough for me to run up the stairs, Chase.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that's bad. It come from the kitchen.
No, I know, but that's what I mean, directional. Stay up there then, just stay at the top of the stairs. Let me see if I can hear
I'm
it.
shaking at the moment, mate.
No,
My
no,
legs have turned to jelly. I'm not even joking. My legs have gone to jelly.
What did it sound like? What did it sound like?
Something, okay, you know the bag in the kitchen?
Yeah.
It sounded like someone like rustling with that. Fucking hell! Fucking hell!
What was it like this?
You know what, actually, it was louder than that.
Well, I couldn't hear it. So it must have been real good. I'm scared, are you?
I scared, just me up.
Scared?
Not scared.
You scared, Stephen?
I am shaking. I don't know if you can really pick it up, but my legs are they've turned to jelly at the moment, man.
Well, you and Soph just staying there. See what happens.
What the room where it just happened?
Yep.
And I think that's it, guys. Some of the best footage that we've captured from 30 East Drive. It's a shame that we haven't been able to capture like any shadow figures or anything like that. We've never actually seen a shadow figure at 30 East Drive, but we have experienced objects moving. Like I said at the very start of the video, before we started as the Ouija Brothers, that's where we captured well, personal experiences of so much incredible activity, and that's why we do believe in the paranormal. And we just showed you right there some very interesting things. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, also hit the like button. It helps us out massively. Leave a comment on what you thought on the evidence that we've captured over the years. Very soon, I'm going to be spending 48 hours in there alone. So expect that. That's going to be totally crazy. I'm quite nervous about doing it, but it should be fun. So that video should be coming soon. Hopefully Griff can do something like that as well. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon on the next show. Take it easy.